Caleb Balaj out of Arizona State, his running back. Perez to throw on first down, looking down the middle of the field. One hand is all I need. Deontay Burnett, the man of Troy, to the house. 63-yard touchdown for Deontay Burnett, the man with the second most catches in Rose Bowl history.
With the block, watch Garrett McGinn. He's going to pull over. Watch once he pulls, he gets the block. That allows Luis Perez to get out of the pocket. He throws the ball up, but when you have confidence in your wide receivers, you allow them to just go make a play. Deontay Burnett, you said it. I don't need two. I can use one. One hand grabs it there, and it's a...
Ready, go.
3rd and 4. And Ta'amu ran into traffic, his own man, but there was a push up front from Chris Odom. #1 completion percentage in the UFL, led in that category last season. Open man is caught, Isaiah Winstead.
Usually we talk about dual threat guys that can do that because they get out with space. This guy does it by making decisions so quickly.
But Ta'amu's defense, he's taking more downfield shots than most quarterbacks in this league. To the Baylor Bear, Abram Smith, busting out of a TFL, but will not shake free from Chris Odom. The Arkansas State Red Wolf with his second tackle for loss today. And the UFL with 4 players with at least 10 catches. So many weapons. He's pressured though, and Perez will go down. Dropped like a bag of bricks by Derek Roberson. Another Sam Houston State Bearcat makes the play.
Ready, go.
Defenders going quick, backside pressure, downfield, caught, waltzing in is Cornell Powell. 37 yards from Ta'amu to the former Clemson Tiger, Cornell Powell.
It's all about the adjustment here. We were talking about these receivers have to do what? Help out Ta'amu. That ball's thrown to the back shoulder, and all you saw was Powell go up.
Ta'amu looking to throw. It's tipped and it's picked off from the end zone. Renegades with a chance. Harris looking to do it for back-to-back weeks. Takes it to the 30-yard line. Stay away from this man. He had 3 pick sixes in his career at USC.
Don't let him go back inside. That's what Kelvin Joseph did. Let him back inside. That's where the holding call came from.
He did that against the former second-round pick by the Cowboys. Shot downfield. Caught at the 25. Isaiah Winstead.
Why that one was called the holding.
Wipes out the biggest gain of the day for Balaj, but he gets it back and more. Galloping into the end zone for the Renegades.
Watch it a couple of ways here, but it's just getting down and then riding the wave, coming all the way to the backside, allowing those blocks to develop. That right tackle, left tackle.
Ta'amu sacked. Willie Taylor III out of Eastern Kentucky bringing him down. Bob Stoops knows defense. Fantastic DC at Florida before taking the OU job. Wide open downfield. Braylon Sanders. That is the Ole Miss connection, alive and well. 2 former teammates hooking up 54 yards. In the UFL, the heads-head communication does not shut off at any point. Tice can talk to Ta'amu throughout the play. And there it is on the money, touchdown. Braylon Sanders. Rolling like they did at the Grove back in the day. 4-yard touchdown.
That's easy. That was just timing. That ball was out of Ta'amu's hands before Sanders was able to even get his head around. You mentioned it, the chemistry from back in their college days, but watch how this goes here, and it's just a quick out.
Chuck Long, former runner-up in the Heisman, to Bo Jackson, Iowa Hawkeyes legend. Perez showing off the arm, tippy toe, another big one for Tyler Vaughns.
How does he get it in that window?
Perez and Ta'amu both balling out here. 2 minutes, Perez, and he finds Seth Green, and Green streaking close to the end zone inside the 3-yard line. And this will be a carry by Davion Smith, and the Michigan man finds the end zone for the Renegades. Former Miami Dolphin into the end zone.
I mean, look at this. This is old school, right? Look at this. You got three guys in the backfield, and all it is just going right downhill, like old school Oklahoma-style football when they used to run the ball back in the day. Billy Sims and those guys, but this is what it is. It's basically turn around, hand the ball off, and allow this offensive line.
Ta'amu stretching it one-on-one coverage. Caught! Play after play, it's Cornell Powell polishing off that Super Bowl ring he won with the Chiefs.
Not being able to get in the end zone, I want to move my quarterback around. Give him the option to tuck it and run it if it's there. I don't like what we're doing this close to the end zone.
I love it.
Aaron, thank you so much. But then again, who takes the under? Come on, it's spring football. You should be taking the over always. Here's Balaj with the chance for the return. He's got room, taking it to the left side and chased down at the 40-yard line. Last with the Broncos in 2018. We'll punt this away. Gunners cannot get more than 1 yard downfield. There we go. Mickens with a return opportunity from the 10. Washington Huskies. And Mickens turning on the Jets. ACL in preseason camp last season. Ta'amu to Rolling. Has blockers, and he is little yet quick. End zone. Rolling. Oh. 5'8", 179, but Kirk, we say this is a league of opportunity.
Yeah, it's a league of opportunities, but it's also seen.
Roland had no idea that he had just eclipsed the legend by 1 catch. Miscue there, Colton Johnson ends up with it. Takes it to the 23-yard line. Perez batted down at the line of scrimmage. This league all about opportunity and development across the board. The league and the players better because of it. Ta'amu with green pastures hit the corner, the first down. Third and forever, it's Braylon Sanders time. 83 in the slot at the bottom of the screen. He had that 3rd and 20 pickup in the first half. Sacked. Ta'amu dropped by Chris Odom. Odom out of Arkansas State has bad intentions and is a one-man wrecking crew. They will be in that race with Michigan and Birmingham.
Damn.
Balaj breaking free. Balaj to the 50. Can't stop this Sun Devil. Arlington nursing a 5-point lead over DC. Pressure, Perez cool and collected and broken up at the very last second by the former first-round pick, the 2018 Thorpe Award winner,
and able to get that hand in there.
Avrasic from 42 yards out. It is up and good.
I don't like that one.
How about taking a shot, though, with your backup quarterback as Abram Smith takes the shot. Ball is out. Renegades say they have it. They do.
And the techniques and fundamentals of this offense, it's difficult at the time.
Perez to Balaj as Arlington on the move here in the final 20 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Let's catch up with Aaron.
All of these receivers do a great job for Luis Perez.
Perez in trouble, gets himself up. It's Andre Mintz and Derek Roberson there. That's connected from 39 and 42. This from 47. And that makes it.
Come in and made it a foul from the command center, but that was pushing and shoving, open hand. If Coach Harris wanted to challenge that, okay, but we're really looking for something, a closed fist punch to get involved from the command center on that.
One to the right.
DC needs one. Jackson gets one, almost breaks free, and he was sniffing the end zone if he did.
Ready to go.
2nd and 10. Jackson with the crease, the hurdle, up and over.
Hey, back it. Ready to go.
Jackson, Ta'amu with the kick, When the defenders need it, their star quarterback delivers.
What a job there. That's the quarterback doing what he does best. Watch Jahari Branch, though. He's the guard who plays guard, but he's...
Except Mr. Bullo himself. 7 minutes left for the spring team. Luis Perez, excuse me. And that was almost a disaster in slow motion there as he got it to Balaj. So no challenge on that play from Shannon Harris. Play clock reset at 10 seconds. Balaj going right, going left. It looked like there could have been a face mask. And 2:22. 5 minutes left. Sidestep for Balaj. Lost it. DC thinks they have it. This game, 69 rushing yards and a touchdown. Chance for Abram Smith. Dropped by Donald Payne. Deep drop back. Downfield rolling. Picked off. Another one for Jay Harris. He saved the day for the Renegades last week and may have done it again. 3.5 left for the Spring King. Canella hit in the backfield and is wrapped up and brought down by Kelvin Joseph.
And that's what I did. You know, I seen the ball in the air, made a play on it.
Big players, big plays and big times. Good job, man.
And case in point with DC. That's Niles Scott with another huge play. Had that forced fumble, comes up with the sack to force the 4th down. Four-man pressure, complete. The forearm and the first down and more.
Spread, lady,
showing some
right,
big boy football. And formation for Ta'amu. Jackson, end zone. DC has stormed all the way back.
We only one.
Service 53 seconds left. Perez feels the pressure and is dropped. The best team at getting to the quarterback in the UFL does it again. Perez, the most sacked quarterback in the league, has gone down 4 times. Downfield, open, complete, tippy toe, Javonte Payton.
Watching these safeties are playing some games.
Sideline contested catch. You just got mossed.
And keep the clock rolling.
Cannot take a sack. Perez, end zone, picked off, ball game. Josh Proctor puts a nail in the coffin on the biggest comeback in the young history of the United Football League. That's how the Buckeyes roll.
And Perez wants
United Football League. Can we say they are now the favorites, Kirk, to win it all?
I mean, at 4-1 right now on the top, like you mentioned, I would definitely put them here. Quarterback, the #1 defense, and a head coach who's let's pull the interim tag off of Shannon Harris.